cast around the edge of these lily pads. The wind is to my back here. It's just kind of nice and nice little breeze right here out of the southwest. I'm in a pretty nice protected little bay right here. The trees are lining the entire shoreline, protecting me from the wind. It's only about 8-mile-an-hour wind today, but the trees go all the way around the shoreline right here. There's a fish. Oh man, feels like he got hung up in that tree. He got hung up in the bush right there. The little, yeah, it's not a very big one. He got hung up in that big weed right out there. There's a fish. Doesn't feel like a big one. It feels like about a 15-incher probably. Not even. I'd say it's more like about 13, 12. Yeah, probably not even 12. There's a fish. "15 inches, 14 and a half. Well, this one did not hit by the lily pads. This one hit deeper out in the deeper water. Oh, I got wrapped up in one of those roots also. It came free now. Doesn't feel like a very big one. Doesn't feel like a very big one. No, it's not. I can see it out there. Seems to be about the average size that I'm catching today. Which is smaller than the average. There's a fish. Can I get him out of the pads? It's not a very big one, so yeah, I should be able to get him out of there. Oh, I got some fishing line wrapped around here. I got somebody else's fishing line wrapped around my lure here. Huh. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah. But, well, I'll take it with me and throw it away. Get it out of the lake. Oh, I just hooked up to a nice one right here. Cast it out here in the deeper waters. 4 feet right here. I cast it out here ahead of me. This one hit pretty close to the boat right here. Good size fish. Oh yeah, this one's getting fat too. Really fat. The bump board is already wet. Man, look how fat that thing is getting. Wow. Yeah, it's about 16.5 inches. Man, that thing is plump. Take a picture of that. Gonna be really gentle with this thing, so don't damage the eggs. Not gonna squeeze its belly or anything like that. Want those eggs to grow up to be big bass, you know? Well, I made a move over to the other side of the lake now. It's obviously a lot windier right over here. As you can see by the waves. It is a pretty big area of spawning area though. Fishing right along the edge of a big bed of lily pads right up there. I don't know if the camera will pick them up very well. Oh, here's my first fish over on this side of the lake. Not a very big one. The weeds are not, they're not growing up as much over here as they are back in that spawning bay where I was at before. All the weeds over here are not even breaking the surface. Mostly it's just these roots that you see sticking up out of the water right here. I am seeing, and they're all pretty much dead. I mean, they're still dead from winter, pretty much. They don't have any green on them over here on this section of the lake. So, where I was before, I mean, the water was warmer, and the water probably got warmer a lot sooner too than it did around here. And everything was just looking greener over there. The lily pads were already up to the surface over there. So I just think that there's a lot more life going on over there in that area of the lake where I was before. It's not a very big one. Forecast is calling for some thunderstorms coming in here about 7 or 8 o'clock. That might be them off on the horizon right there. They're supposed to be moving in from the west. It's about 5 o'clock right now. Now this one got hung up in the lily pads. I think it came free now though. Feels like a pretty small one. Yeah, very small. Cleaning the plants out of it. Picked up some lily pads when I was pulling them through the water. Alright, well I can definitely see that there are thunderstorms out there on the horizon. They're still quite a ways away though. But I'm going to kind of start making my way back towards the boat landing. Fish a spot or two on the way back. And then call it a afternoon. All right.